Basically, this tutorial will be on how to calculate the spectral indices. So, spectral indices are mathematical combination of reflectance value from different spectral bands captured by satellite or sensors used in remote sensing to highlight specific features on the Earth's surface. Then first of all, we will work with the NDVI, that is Normalized Difference Vegetation Index, in order to see which areas have the healthy vegetation and which areas are having unhealthy vegetation. And then in order to do that, the formula is NDVI equals to NIR minus rate divided by NIR plus rate. And then out here, if you are using the Landsat 8 image or the Landsat 8 data from UHGS Earth Explorer, your NIR band is 5, RET band is band 4. So you'll open your ArcGIS and then load your data from Landsat 8. So we are interested on calculating the NDVI, therefore you will use band number 4 and band number 5. Then also you can load the shapefile of your region of interest. Example, I'm loading the whole country's shapefile, and then out here I am interested to calculate the NDVI of Chukha. So if you want to define the area of your interest, you will click on map, you will click on select, and then select the area of interest. Example as Chukha. Then right click on the whole boundary shapefile of a country or a place, then click on data, then export feature, and then you can name it as, maybe you will select the folder where you want to see, example in the desktop, then name it as name according to your area of interest, example chukha.shp, and then don't forget to assign the extension to the file that you are going to see. Example, if you are saving the vector data, you will give the extension as shp, and then if you are saving the raster data, you will give the extension as .tif. Click save and then click OK. Then you will open raster calculator to calculate or extract the NDVI. Then you search raster calculator in the geoprocessing toolbar, the toolbox, then look for load under tools, load band number 5 minus band number 4 divided by load band number 5 plus 4, and then if you want to save, you can select the folder, designated folder, otherwise just you can click run. So now your NDVI is completed. You can just remove, and then okay, so your NDVI for this particular tile is negative 0.66 to 0.99. So out here negative value represents the vegetation is unhealthy, and then positive value represents the healthy vegetation. So if you're interested in just working with a particular area, example, if you want to work with Thimphu out here, Thimphu, right click, data, feature, click OK. Then your theme is being extracted. Click here and then change its symbology to outline, black outline. Then just click on explore so that the cursor along with the rectangle box will disappear. So you want to work with theme, then go to clip raster. Then your input raster will be the NDVI of that particular extent, and then your output extent will be the Zonka export feature or the theme. Accordingly, you might have named it, and then click on use input feature for clipping geometry and maintain clipping extent as well, and then you can select the folder where you want to save and then click run. So here your NDVI is being calculated. So what I am interested in knowing which areas. So out here you can distinctively distinguish between the healthy vegetation and unhealthy vegetation from this image. So you will click here and then go to symbology, and then from a switch you will select the color scheme, maybe this one. So out here the red area you can invert, okay. So out here the red color represents unhealthy vegetation, and then the dark green color represents healthy vegetation. If you zoom in, wherever you have red area are the one, either for example for Thimpu it might be snow cover or bare ground, okay. And then the green area which is shown out here may represent the forested area. So this is how you calculate the NDVI using Landsat 8 in ArcGIS Pro. Thank you.